Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'll be playing two very instructive rapid games where I'll be explaining the thought processes behind my move. Stay tuned, you are going to learn a lot from the games, and without further ado, let's get the games rolling. Okay, I'm playing a fellow Nigeria. That's nice. Let's go. Opponent is going for the red T opening. And this is called the Queen's Gambit invitation. Okay. My opponent is going for some English opening. This is English opening. The mix of this knight. Okay. Is my opponent threatening? What is my opponent threatening to do here? Well, I don't know. Let's go forward. This can't be good. I don't know what they are playing. Maybe it's all theory. I don't know. Okay, maybe we get it with this move. All right. Okay, maybe they are saying justice if you play this move. I feel like going here. Ooh. I feel like going here. If my opponent captures again, then I go here. I can't go there. I can't go there. If my opponent captures again, I will have to move. And if I go here, my opponent blocks. Let's do this. I have to move this knight. Also, I thought let's castle our king. Capturing here should be good for me. This pawn structure doesn't look good for my opponent. Let's do this. I don't want to give up the bishop pair. I'll be happy to see my opponent capture here, so I capture this way. And this my bishop can actually breathe some fresh air. Okay, my opponent is saying no to that. Let's go here. Maybe I should have gone here. Let's go here. This is a pawn break I'm looking forward to. Okay. My opponent has to be careful because I'm also threatening to just push forward next. I'm simply threatening to just push forward next. Also looking if I would have some Greek gift sacrifice if my opponent castles. I don't think so. I don't think I will have any. I expect a move like this. But I may have. I don't. Or do I? But I'm looking to recapture maybe with a rook. I'm looking to recapture with a rook. And that way I'm threatening to maybe reroute here. And starts all kinds of attack over here. Let's go here. I'm also looking at this move. But let's see. Let's see what my opponent is up to. If you push forward here, looks interesting, I guess. Okay. Alright, I'm looking at pushing forward, but doesn't seem to do a lot. Where's this piece going? For now, I'm not too sure. I really wish to do this. Trying to pile up here. What if my opponent hops in here? Looks interesting. Okay, what if I bring my knight here? With ideas of trying to bring this queen into the game. Let's do that. If my opponent captures here, I'm happy to capture this way. Let's go here. What if my opponent push this pawn? And I can grab this pawn. If my opponent captures here, I don't mind capturing here. And then I'm coming in here. And look at all my pieces. They are facing this side of the board. It's just pure chaos for my opponent. My opponent is just going to struggle. I'm looking at this pawn. Are they going to defend it? Maybe. If they defend it, do I want to play a move like this? Looking tempting. Looking very tempting. Okay, now I told you guys. I have this move. Hitting the queen. Hitting this. My opponent has to be careful here to move that king. What's that? What's that? I think I see what my opponent is cooking. I think I see it. But I'm not buying it. When I capture here, I think my opponent wants to come in here with a check and then pick up my pawn, my knight, and looks like it works. Okay, maybe it works. Let's go. I'm tempted to play a move like this. I'm tempted to play a move like this. Let's go. Okay, my piece is under attack, and what can I do about it? Okay, looks like my opponent is getting back into the game, I guess. Let's go here. I'm going to capture here. I capture here. I should be okay. If my opponent tries to capture here, that's where it goes. That's where it becomes pure chaos. All right. Looking at this move. I'm also looking at moves like this. Let's play moves like this. Let's keep this defended. If my opponent captures here, they are same. Okay, I have that move anytime, any day. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent wants to play this move, and I'm trying to meet that with a check. Trying to meet that with a check. So let's see what my opponent comes up with. Are they going to play a move like this? Okay. I wish this square was open. I would have been looking at moves like this and sacrificing here. But it's not open. I'm also looking at moves like this. I don't really fancy it, but maybe I should be looking at it. Let's go forward. Keep everything together. I expect to get it with that move. I'm looking at this already. Ooh. That diagonal is soft now. Let's see what my opponent comes up with. We might get it with a move like this, which looks like a trade. Then I grab here. But if I grab here, my opponent has this move. This my pass pawn is going to be really problematic in the game. So my opponent has to watch out. Let's go here. Okay, now it looks like I just blundered this pawn now. Looks like I just blundered the pawn. My opponent can grab this pawn if they wish. So let's see what my opponent comes up with. They're going to come in here. Okay, looks interesting. Looks interesting. Okay. If I capture here, looks like my opponent wants to do this. And after the trade, are they piling up? They might be piling up on my pieces. What if I go here? I might get it with this move. Do I really want to lose this pawn? That's the question. Do you want to lose the pawn? And looks like I can't save the pawn. Looks like it's too late to save the pawn now. Let's go here. I'm looking at defending this way if I have to. I'm tempted to do this, but it does nothing because this capture comes with a check. All right, now I have a pass pawn that is really problematic, which is what I was talking about some moves earlier. Opponent can play a move like this, and I think I should be going here. Should I worry about all of this? I'm looking at moves like this, doesn't seem to do a lot. Let's go here. This pass pawn might just decide this game. That's the thing here. That pass pawn is really strong. That's a very strong pass pawn. Okay, I guess I saw that coming. If I go here, which I'm tempted to do, it doesn't work. But then, if I sack here, the queen captures. Oh, guys, I may have blundered here. My opponent is simply threatening to capture here with a check. If I capture here, they are going to capture with their queen. If I go here, my opponent is going to come here with a check regardless. After take, position is just losing for me. So what if I go here? Asking my opponent, okay, what if my opponent captures here with check? I can go capture. Let's go here. Let's counter attack. I think the counter attack should work. That's what I think. What if my opponent captures here with check? I think I'm going to capture here. Well, not with check. If my opponent captures here, I capture here. And if they capture here, their back rank is really soft. So that's something they have to watch out for. And this queen wants to maintain the defense of this. The queen wants to do that. The queen really wants to do that. Okay. All right. I'm looking at maybe my opponent playing a move like this. Okay, now that doesn't work now. That doesn't work now because I have this capture. I have this capture now. And if you capture back, I have this check and it leads to checkmate. My opponent means that they had to keep defending that. That is not defended. You can't capture here and you just need to find, you need to find a good move. You need to find a good move. I'm also looking at moves like this, but looks like my opponent can just capture there with the help of their queen. You can't pick this up. I know you are tempted to do that. You are very tempted to do that. You can't, and my opponent smashed the resign button. That's GG's. Okay, let's go for game 2. Let's go. We have the French defense on the board, and this is the exchange variation. Okay. This is all theory, I guess. The exchange variation is not really maybe not too theoretical. Usually just boring, nothing too serious going on. Let's do this. We don't want to get hit with this pin, which is really annoying. Okay, my opponent wants that. Let's go here. Are we going to see a trade? Maybe. Okay, my opponent is saying if you don't capture there, you're going to lose something. So I'm going to capture here. And then I hop in my knight here to gain a tempo on this bishop. Maybe they want to put the bishop here to keep pressuring this diagonal. I don't mind. I'm going to put my own bishop here. I can also block this out if I wish. And I might just wish to do that now. Or do I really wish to do that? I'm also looking at moves like this, trying to sacrifice something there. So let's go here. We're looking at this sacrifice. Maybe not too sound, but we are going to go for it if we have the opportunity to. So let's see what my opponent is going to do. They're going to push pawn forward. I'm just going to sacrifice something here. I have to be very careful. They have to be very careful. Okay, I'm going for the sacrifice, guys. Okay, my opponent is going for his own sacrifice, I guess. Let's go here. Okay. I think that's bad now. I feel like going for this check. My opponent goes for a counter sacrifice that I'm not buying. I think it's bad. Let's say I go here. What is my opponent going to do? My opponent can play a move like this, which is the only move that seems to keep the game going. Let's go. Yeah. Wow. Oh. Don't like that move. I wasn't even calculating that. My opponent is just copying my assignment and they are doing very well. I'm looking at this move. Or maybe then my opponent goes here. Then I can capture here. After the trade, okay. Let's say I go here. Then my opponent captures here. Capture here. Let's calculate this out. Let's calculate this out. I can easily capture here if I wish, but I'm looking at going for this. And if I go for that, if my opponent does the same, then I can trade here. And after the trade, guys, what kind of a game is this? After the trade, if I capture their rook, they capture mine. Let's go for it. Hopefully I'm not blundering a checkmate. Okay, what if they sack a queen here? Trade. That's another way to look at it. And I'm not just going to win a pawn. That's what their claim. Their claim is, bro, you ain't winning a pawn. Look at this position, guys. Let's see what's going on here. My threat here is simple. Come here with a check. So if my opponent copies my assignment now, I'm going to come here with a check. And then maybe they are forced to capture my queen. Then I capture here. And I think I'm happy with my position. I think I get 2 pieces for a rook. This is a very interesting game. Let's go here. I'm going to get 2 pieces for a rook. I don't think I'm complaining. I'm looking at moves like this, bringing this rook here and delivering checkmate here. That's something I'm looking at. So let's see what my opponent comes up with. I feel my opponent might be playing, okay. They might be looking at trying to, okay. I don't think they will be on time. My pieces are well coordinated. They would love to kick this bishop away, but they can't do that. But maybe they can do it this way. That's a nice move. I don't like that. I don't like that move. That move kicks my bishop away, and I don't want to trade the bishop. Okay, that move is bad now. That's just bad. That's bad. When I come here now, I'm threatening checkmate here. How are you stopping it? That's the question. I don't think you are stopping it. I don't think you are stopping it. Let's cross check so we don't blunder. I go here. I'm threatening to go here. Checkmate. What do? I know the idea behind this move is to capture here. If you try to block it this way, Looks like I can chop this off and I still have my checkmate because this knight is taking away this square. So let's go. Let's go. Checkmate here. Good luck stopping it. I think the best move for my opponent would have been this. That would have been amazing if my opponent had found this move. Told you guys, doesn't work. It doesn't work. Still checkmate. Still checkmate. GG's.